This 5'9" might genuinely break NBA 2K26. You guys see the red contested shots. Obviously, these small builds can shoot, but with the new contest patch, y'all, nobody can stop this build. I mean, look at it. They're double teaming me. I'm moonwalking to the rim. I can dunk on this build. I can fade from half court on this build. But what really makes this build special, y'all, is the defensive ability. Look, I'm out of adrenaline. I'm still in the lane. Give me that with Legend Interceptor. Then I throw the full court bounce pass nutmeg to my teammate, y'all. This build is crazy. Even in the twos court. I know a lot of people would hate on this build. I'm telling you, this build plays crazy defense. I get contests. I get stops in the twos. I shoot over these people. All right? Don't let me get blur takeover because, yes, I can be a rim running 5'9" if I want to. Look at this. I'm dunking on their whole team. Even in the 1v1 mode, I'm shutting down these bigger players, y'all. This build is insane. No joke. 5'9" are actually broken on this game. This is the first 5'9" that I've seen anywhere. The first 5'9", the first Isaiah Thomas build, whatever y'all want to call it, y'all. This build is actually insane. These 5'9" are back and they're better than ever, y'all. Look at this in the rec. I'm getting 40% contests. In Ezekiel chapter 36, God says, a new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you an heart of flesh, y'all. Make sure to pray to God to renew our hearts, renew our spirits, y'all, renew our minds daily. I was atheist a very, very long time, y'all, and I'm telling y'all, God, he never changed my mind, man. He changed my heart, y'all. Make sure to ask God to renew your heart. Follow God. Huge disclaimer. Do not make this build if you suck at NBA 2K26. Matter of fact, don't even make a point guard build if you suck at the game, y'all. All right, but I had to show video proof because I know a lot of y'all, a lot of this community, they're going to hate on the 5'9". Everybody wants to go taller this year, but heart matters more than height, y'all. Heart over height, man. If you know what you're doing, man, these small builds are absolutely insane. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to make a lot of us look bad. That's something that I noticed last year because I made a 5'9" day one. And if you guys have been following me for a while, then you would know. I've been making small guards every single year. I love the small guard, the super small guard play style. I have a lot of fun. Ever since 2K18, I made a 6-foot pure slasher. And every year since then, I've always had at least one under 6-foot build. Look at this contest, too. People say, oh, you're just going to shoot over me. No, you're not. I'm getting 42% contest. I'm getting ghost contest on this build, especially after the patch, y'all. Once I seen that the ghost contest was getting patched, look at that stutter step into the lay. This build is absolutely crazy. This build is crazy, y'all, but I knew that these 5'9" are going to be even better once I saw the new patch with the ghost contest, y'all. I do get contest on this build without even putting my hands up. All right, I'm getting contest. I have a gameplay I'm going to post soon, y'all. With this build, I got a contest for the game on the line. I'm getting clutch contest when it matters most on this build. That's something that I feel as a small guard. A lot of people say, oh, they're just going to shoot over you. But the reality of it is, y'all, I'm more likely to hit my shot over you than you are to hit your shot over me. A lot of the 2K community I see, man, they still struggling to shoot. They're still struggling to score on this game, and I've posted a lot of videos, how to shoot, how to score, how to play defense, y'all, how to run point guard. A lot of people are still struggling, man. So a lot of this community, they love to hate on the small builds, but really it's about the player behind the build, y'all. There's a lot of bad players who will try to make a point guard, and they'll make small builds look bad. But for the elite players, the elite point guards out here, these small builds are insane, y'all. And we're going to get into the full build. I'm going to let these clips ride as I go over the stuff just because I like showing y'all the video proof, man. A lot of people won't believe that I'm hitting close shots, I'm getting contests, stuff like that. But a lot of people don't watch the full video. I will have the full build and SIGs and animations and all my cap breakers at the end. But I have to show y'all proof. I got clips in rec, in park, all right? Because a lot of people were saying, oh, This build's too short to play twos, too short to play ones, y'all. No, it's not, y'all. You can dominate every single game mode on this build. This build is actually like broken, like no BS. If you're good at the game, these 5'9" are actually broken still. And I have a 6'1", I got a 6'4". In my opinion, the 5'9" is the best small guard that I've made so far. It feels the best. It feels the best. I've been working on my dribbling too, y'all. I got to get even more in the lab with the dribbling. But let's get into it, y'all. We are 5'9". Minimum weight. Actually, I don't think we are minimum weight. You guys see the weight in the wingspan up here. Got the screenshot for y'all. Let's just go ahead and get into the stats, man. 99 3-point, 99 3-point, 84 mid-range, max free throw off the rip. If you're a small guard, you have to be able to shoot, y'all. This should be kind of self-explanatory, all right? But 99-3 is really, really good this year. You can definitely feel the difference. You can feel it once you have all legend shooting badges. You can feel the difference. And that's not to say that you can't shoot with a 93 or 95, 96 three ball. You can still hit with high three. But 99, game on the line, hitting crazy threes, fading from limitless confidently, hitting contested shots confidently. 99 is just a different level. And if you're going to be on a small guard, in my opinion, you have to have 99-3 if you want to be comp. If you're just playing whatever casual, you want to play rec casually or whatever, then do whatever you want to do, right? But if you want to be a comp guard, like, comment down below, y'all. Do you guys want to see Pro-Am Proving Grounds on this build? Because now that I got all my badges, y'all, I'm very, very confident on this build, and I can't wait to take it into the Pro-Am, into the Proving Grounds. Let me know if you guys want to see gameplay like that. But the 99-3 should be obvious. I mean, look at stuff like this. I'm just running to the paint, spin back, shooting the back fade, y'all. I love shooting shots like this. I love fading threes. I don't know if they're going to patch the fades. The fades feel really, really good this year. And in my opinion, look at this contest too. I didn't even jump at him. I'm getting a 16% contest, y'all. I'm gonna run that back and pause this, y'all, because I knew once they patched ghost contest in this game. Look, y'all. You guys see he released the ball. Nobody's near him. I'm the closest one near him. I have my hands down. I am in two-way. I get two-way a lot on this build. So you guys are gonna see the defense here in a second. But the defense is crazy on this build. The defense is what makes this build crazy. I'm on a 5'9", and I'm getting contests like that, y'all. Absolutely insane. Out on the break, throwing the floater, legend float game, y'all. This build does have insane finishing. 88 driving layup and a maximum 75 driving dunk. So this build can finish, all right? It does get blur takeover, so especially in blur, my meter is huge. It gets lethal layup takeover if you wanted to try that. But this build can finish. I use my max plus 1 and 2s to get my legend float game, gold layup mix master. I could put up posterizer. You know, we do have a 75 driving dunk bronze posterizer, so we can dunk, y'all. We can dunk on this build. We can finish. And especially now that I'm starter 4, you guys see Patty Mills is going crazy, y'all. I've been loving this Patty Mills jump shot. Look at this too. Look, this is the power of 99-3. It's just a lot of fun. It's crazy insane. Look, I'm baiting the lane, legend interceptor. This build is crazy. It's just crazy. It's better than my 5'9s from last year, because I had 2 different 5'9s last year, and this build is like the perfect hybrid, because my day 1 5'9 on 2K25, it only had like a 73 steal, all right? And this one, you guys see on the defense, has a 74 perimeter, 73 steal. So I'm throwing the full court nutmeg bounce pass. This build is just crazy. I'm getting another yellow contest. But with the cap breakers, and I will show y'all the cap breakers here in a second, y'all. This build goes all the way up to a 99 steal. Goes up to a 99 steal, y'all. So I do have a 99 steal on this build with all the cap breakers. And that's what makes this build even more insane. As we get into the twos clips, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to the defense, man, because a lot of these small guards can dribble and fade and do all this type of stuff, y'all. But look at this, man. Look how I'm perfectly playing the lane with that legend interceptor popping up, and then I'm crabbing him, or that wasn't even really a crab. I just hit him with 1 or 2 moves, shoot the shot. Look, I'm in blur take, just breaking ankles, especially when I get blur take on this build. It's just insane because look how fast I am into the dunk on both of them. That's why I love small builds so much. I love being fast. I love being speedy. I love having high dribbling, high speed with ball, being able to break ankles and shoot crazy shots. To me, that's how I personally have fun on 2K. To each their own. But I mean, I have fun breaking ankles, shooting crazy threes, wrecking tests. I like getting contact dunks, throwing contact alleys. I just like having fun on the game. To me, that's fun. So I love being on a small build like this, man. I love the small builds. It's just so much fun, y'all. And these people really can't guard it too. Like, I know I still have to lab the dribbling even more because I want to be like a crazy, I need to be a crazy dribbler on this build, especially once I get that 99 ball handle, 99 speed with ball. This build is going to be insane. But the Patty Mills was going insane. This in the park, I was still grinding my badges. You guys see in the top right of the screen, I'm only got gold mini marksman, gold deadeye, all right, gold set shot. So even with lower badges, you're still able to dominate on this build. Look at the defense too, man. Look at the defense, y'all. This is what I love about this build. And I go defense specialization to be even more cracked out. This build has elite defense, man. You're not just going to shoot over me. You may rim run me, but it's going to take a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play solid defense on this build as I hit him with the between the legs dunk. That's crazy. I love these small builds because it just looks different, man. Anybody can load up on these 6'8s and rim run in the park and blur take, man. But on a 5'9", it just looks different when I get up there, man. It just looks different when I'm rising up with the trees, y'all. Even in the 1v1 court, though, y'all, this build is fine. It plays solid defense. I'm able to dunk. I'm able to cut off these big players. Just pay attention, y'all. The speed with the high defensive ability. You guys see I have silver on-ball minutes. I'm getting contests in the paint. I can go even higher once I get fully upgraded, y'all. Eventually, this build is going to have a 99 steal with gold challenger, gold challenger, and gold on-ball minutes. Look at this. I'm getting 9% contest in the paint against 6'8s and 6'9s, y'all. Like, I know it's just kind of like whatever kind of contest. Like, yes, these people can still make these shots. You can still hit a 14% contest, y'all. But I wanted to put these clips in here just to show y'all, like, after the contest buff, man, it's not just sweet against these small builds. If you have stick skill, if you have IQ, which I do, you guys see I'm getting pluck steals, silver glove. I'm able to get stops. I'm able to get consistent stops, consistent steals, consistent lane steals. I'm able to get consistent contests. Like, yes, there are times when people shoot over you, but you kind of just have to tip your hat. I mean, if they're going to hit a 14% contest, a 42% contest, it kind of is what it is. But on a small build like this, the offense is just so crazy. It doesn't even matter if they're shooting on me, because when I shoot on you, I'm going to shoot at a higher clip. This right here is a perfect example. He tried to shoot over me, and it said open, and he missed. But I'm going to fade over him with a 43% contest, and I'm going to hit. That's what I love about these builds, man. That's what I love about these builds, y'all. It's just so much fun. It's so much fun to me, y'all. So much fun, man. But we do have good playmaking as well. 94 ball handle, 94 speed with ball, 89 pass accuracy. We will juice all these up with cap breakers eventually, y'all. So eventually, this build is going to have a 99 ball handle, 99 speed with ball, 99 3-point, 99 steal, and a 99 speed, y'all. That's 599 stats for a 5'9" my player build. Just absolutely insane. I'm loving starter 4, y'all. I made this build once I hit starter 4. I have a couple different other starter 4 builds that I've been labbing. So let me know. Do you guys want to see a 6'5"? Let me know. Comment down below 6'5" if you guys want to see the 6'5", or comment 5'9" if you guys want more on this build, because I believe I'm the first 5'9" that I've seen. I haven't seen no other content creator, nobody else in the park. Look at this. This is like Nikola Jokic. You guys see I grabbed the steal, but I like tip it back to my teammate. That was just so clean, y'all. That was just so clean, man. I love doing stuff like that. That's like real life basketball type stuff, man. That's something Nikola Jokic would do, just tip pass to his teammate. It's just tough, man. You guys see the defense into the go-to shot, man. Nobody can stop this build on offense. And yes, sometimes I do get shot over on defense. Look at stuff like this, y'all. Look at stuff like this, y'all. I made sure to put these clips so that you guys would see and believe, like, maybe this gets patched, Maybe this doesn't, y'all, but look, I don't even have my hands up. And this is something that I've purposely been using as a method on this build to contest. Because I have a 99 speed, I'm able to really run fast. I'm able to catch up to people. So even if I have my hands up or if I jump, it doesn't really do much. Just me getting in their space will cause ghost contest. So with that 99 speed, I don't even use my right stick. I barely hold L2 unless I'm bumping them. You only want to hold L2 when you're making body up contact. But I just use my turbo when I need to, and I get right up close to the ball handler right as they're shooting, y'all. And it gives me stuff like this. You guys see, I don't even have my hands up, and I'm getting yellow contest. And yes, he can hit a yellow contest. Like, it's not saying like these shots are just, you know, sometimes people are gonna hit these yellow contests. I don't want to like lie to y'all, but I'm just showing y'all the proof. Like, you can play defense, you can get stops on this build, and that's what I love. Let's get into the full builder, y'all. Here is the full build. Point guard, 5'9", 169 on the weight. It's very important, y'all. 6 foot on the wingspan. Copy these exactly, y'all. You need to go 169. If you go 170, you're losing out on 98 speed. If you go any lower, you're losing out on 60 strength, y'all. So make sure to go 169, 6 foot. Here is the full build for those of y'all that want to see the stats like this. We have a 88 driving layup, y'all. You can boost this up even more. Oh, let me go. That's why we go 60 strength, y'all. We go 60 strength for bronze strong handle and bronze physical finisher. You can use a +2 and get gold physical finisher if you really wanted to. But 94 speed, y'all, 84 agility, that's enough for Alex Caruso motion style. 74 perimeter, that's enough for all of my stuff on bronze. But like I said, we go defense specialization on this build. So we're going to use a +2 on challenger and a +2 on ball minutes to give us gold for each. And we do have a 99 steal with cap breakers. I know it says an 89 steal right now, y'all, but trust me, I'm about to show y'all the full screen with all my cap breakers here in a second. I just wanted to show y'all the full build for those of y'all that prefer to copy it like this. You guys see the shooting, the ball handle, speed with ball, pass accuracy, and the post control is very important to y'all. I went 40 post control for a reason. Every single stat on this build is for a reason. You cannot get paint prodigy on this build, so I only went 70 close shot. But every single stat on this build has been min-max to perfection, y'all. Trust me. I took some time on this build. I take time on all of my builds, y'all, to make sure that they're the best possible builds that I can make, not just for me and myself, but also for y'all. I've had a couple people comment that they make some of the builds that I make. So trust me, y'all, I do my due diligence, y'all. I always show the proof, man. All of these builds are certified bangers. The name of this build comes out to be a thieving, inside-out playmaker. Absolutely insane, y'all. You guys see, I'm in the dinosaur suit, but this right here is my Isaiah Thomas build. 2016 Isaiah Thomas, one of the craziest runs by anybody in this game, y'all. Or anybody in the NBA. Isaiah Thomas was absolutely crazy. But here's the build with my cap breakers. You guys see 99-3, 96 ball handle, and a 91 steal. For all of my cap breakers on steal, y'all, I told y'all I perfectly optimized this build to where I could get a 99 steal. You can up the perimeter too, y'all, if you want to get an 80-something perimeter. All right, but 99 steal is going to be absolutely insane on this build. Combined with the 99-3, we're going to get a 99 ball handle as well, y'all. 99 speed with ball and a 98 speed, y'all. So I forgot it's a 98 speed, not a 99. My bad, okay? But this build is crazy. Once you get the cap breakers, I will show y'all my badge +1s that I'm using right now, my +2s. We got legend interceptor, legend float game, legend handles for days right now, combined with silver on ball minutes, gold layup mix master. But like I said, y'all, I'm defense specialization on this build. So I really got to grind this, y'all. The only other build I have with defense is my lockdown, and I don't necessarily play on that build all that much, so I need to grind it even more. But eventually we are going to get this cap breaker. We're going to put it more on steel. We're going to have 99 steel hopefully by next season, all right? Because you guys can see I am almost, well, I'm 10% into starter 5. I'm not almost starter 5, but eventually I will hit starter 5. And when I do, I'm going +3 on here, combined with the defense specialization. That'll give me an extra one, combined with my one just from the season next season, y'all. This build is gonna be crazy with cap breakers, y'all. And I will show you my animations as well. I do have starter 4 now, so I'm using the De'Aaron Fox crossover. I like Chris Paul Hezzy. Me personally, is it like the most meta? No, but I like Chris Paul Hezzy a lot for this move right here, the little in and out coming up the court. I really like that move. Is it the best Hezzy? No, but it's just what I personally use. I will show you guys my Patty Mills jump shot, y'all. The best Patty Mills jump shot for rhythm shooting. Patty Mills, Baluba, and Jerry West base. You're gonna go 55 Jerry West on the upper. It's Patrick Mills base, Baluba, and Jerry West upper releases. Go 55% Jerry West, y'all. Trust me, it's chicken, it's cash, y'all. You guys see the clips. You see the clips. I'm hitting contested. I will show y'all my dunks real quick. I do have like the park dunks on, just the basic stuff, y'all. Is this build a crazy dunker? No, but it does get Devin Booker 75 driving dunk. All right, so I can throw down when I need to. All right, I got alley-oops. You can throw this build at alley. I'm gonna get up there. Look, it just looks crazy when the small build is jumping like that high. Like, think about it, y'all. Like, even especially these look crazy, but imagine a 5'9" like just going up there and contact dunking like this, y'all. It just looks crazy. It just looks crazy, and that's why I like it. That's why I love being on a small build. It's just a lot of fun, man. So make sure y'all like the video, y'all. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, y'all. I will be live streaming on this build soon. I had some technical difficulties last stream, but we're gonna get everything situated for you guys, man. So if you guys want me to go live on this build, either running with subscribers or running in the random rec, comment down below, y'all. Make sure to follow God, y'all. Follow Jesus Christ always. Follow the Holy Spirit, y'all. Every single day is a blessing from God, man. Every single breath. Make sure to follow God and praise him, man. And have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.